Hello, everyone. Welcome to Magic Monday. Today is Monday, the first day of the week, and I am just going to pass on a little bit of information about the fitness challenge that's coming up next week that I'm participating in with a whole bunch of people from all over the globe. So, setting ourselves up for success, that's what we're going to discuss today. And my throat is a little bit croaky because I'm not feeling very well. And that's why I sound the way I do. So, Magic Monday, setting ourselves up for success. And the fitness challenge begins right away. And so, this week is what we call prep week. We want to purge our kitchen, purge our mind, and get everything all set up and ready to go for the coming month, for the challenge that I'm in and that everybody else is participating in. So I'm going to pass on to you a few quick and easy ways to get everything organized. Hopefully get your family on board or whoever you are with in your home, and so that they are ready to commit and hopefully have a different outcome than maybe something that you've done before and over, and you're expecting the same outcome, but you're not really willing to make the commitment. So thanks everybody who is here with me live. Anybody coming in on the replay, do let me know where you are coming in from. And I appreciate all that knowledge. And it's nice to see the far reaches of the internet and how far this little video travels. So welcome to my community where I teach women to age with grace, not let the side effects of menopause stall their journey to health. And that is what I'm here for. So setting up individual meal plans, coaching, mentorship, accountability, check-ins, and throughout your program, and hoping to help you as a team effort. So my name is Heather Edmondson. As it says below, that is my website, and I'm here to serve you the best way that I can. So we have some company here. Hello, Beth. Lovely to see you today. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Sorry about my croaky throat. So if you want to participate in the conversation, just like Beth did, you might have to give the link up above that says StreamYard permission so that I can see your profile picture, just how Beth popped up there as well. So I'm streaming in 3 different places in my health page, and I'm right directly into YouTube as well, and into my Facebook page as well. So you might be able to catch me in 3 different places there. Oh, what did I touch? I just went away. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I'm going to keep this short because, like I said, my throat is not cooperating with me. My voice kind of goes in and out. So we're going to start with getting us set up for the week and getting us set up for the month of the challenge coming up. So what we're going to do is, are you looking at calorie counting, or are you looking at counting your macros? And or are you fixated with wanting to be a magic number on the scale with your health and fitness? Now, looking at things that way, as just a number on the scale, does not mean that you are healthy. And it does not mean that you are going to strive to reach your best optimum health if you are looking always at that magic number on the scale. What is the scale anyway? What is it actually measuring? Is it measuring the amount of salt you maybe had the day before? How much water you're retaining because it's that time of the month for us females? Maybe it is that you had an extra cheat meal on the weekend and you really loaded up on carbs, and so your body is puffy and retaining some fluid that way. How about looking at, have you been going to the bathroom properly in the last few days? Is your body all full of waste? So those are all different kinds of measurements that the scale could be measuring and not giving you an actual accurate measurement of what your body is on the scale. So why do we revert to that as being the optimum picture of health, as a number on the scale? I too am in the fitness industry, and I have an e-commerce business, and I too have coaches that I check in with, and I have to do weekly weights and measures and send those off to my coach. And I was just checking my numbers yesterday, or actually earlier this morning, and my waist has gone down an inch, but the scale has gone up 3 or 4 pounds. Now, does that mean I'm less healthy, or does that mean I'm more healthy? How do you want to look at it? So muscle weighs more than fat. So we have to be having that in the back of our mind, being conscious of that. And we want to dive in here a little bit into people that are on keto diets. Is that the way you want to look at dieting or your regular health, because if you're cutting things out of your diet, it only makes you want and crave them even more. So is that enough? Is that an optimal way to achieve the best health you can, is by cutting things out of your diet? A lot of people that, and I'm not telling you what to do or how to run your life, but a lot of people that go into the keto way of lifestyle end up jacking their cholesterol levels through the roof with all the extra fat that they're taking in. So they could be a skinny fat and not necessarily a healthier body, but they could end up with a higher cholesterol levels and have more cardiac issues and those types of things. So just bear in mind, keep all that stuff in the back of your mind when you are looking at how you want to become healthier and how you want to become a better version of yourself. So for the week, this prep week that we're setting up here, let's set ourselves up for success by shopping according to what you need. If you start out with a meal plan for the week, you can shop according to the items that are needed on that meal, on those menus, on those items, which will in turn save you money on your grocery bill and will save you throwing out unnecessary items into your unnecessary items into your cart and having them in the fridge that could throw you off track or derail you. So get rid of those items that are tempting you in the house. Purge your kitchen and pantry. And yes, it's going to be hard. And yes, you want to make sure that you get the rest of your family members on board, or the people that are in your home, because it's going to be hard on them too to not have those things in the home. And maybe you need to set up a challenge within your own family members, in amongst yourselves, and say, hey, let's do this together. I'll keep you accountable if you keep me accountable, those types of things. So those are just some suggestions that might help you on your journey. Try not to load up with items that are full of preservatives and unnatural sweeteners, because they still don't know the repercussions of all the unnatural sweeteners that they have out there in diet pop, et cetera, et cetera. Did you know that there's only one kind of gum out there that's available that has actual sugar in it anymore? All the rest have some kind of artificial sweetener, and that's Wrigley's Double Mint Gum. So just a little thought out there. My husband hates anything that's got any kind of artificial sweeteners, but he still likes his gum. So he has to go searching for the Wrigley's gum when he can find it. So shop for food that is in the most natural form, back to nature again. That's where we can get our best benefit of health and most adequate minerals and supplements. Sometimes you have to actually, because our ground and our soil is so depleted now, you actually have to throw a few minerals and supplements into your diet to make up for the stuff that's missing in your diet. You used to be able to eat one apple, and now you have to eat 10 apples to get the same benefit that you would from that one apple that you would 5 or 10 years ago. So try and do things that are less processed, less packaged. Stay away from your fast food joints. Always take a little carry bag with you prepared, a handful of nuts, some dried fruit. Beef jerky or any kind of jerky is a good alternative to have some protein ready and at the go. Do you know that if you eat protein when you are feeling hungry or tired, that because it takes longer to burn in your fat in your system, it'll keep you satiated longer. So it'll keep you fuller longer, and it won't have you reaching for the candy or chocolate bars or those types of things. So it won't have you stopping at the fast food joint. Even if you're traveling and you have to stop at a gas station to fill up with fuel, reach for the healthier snacks, a protein bar or a bag of beef jerky. Those kinds of things are good suggestions to have. So when you are doing your grocery shop, do the perimeter of the store to make sure that you are getting the food in its most natural state. Like I said, we are very fortunate here where we live in Medicine Hat that the greenhouses will be opening up very soon. So we can get cucumbers and tomatoes and peppers and eggplant and all kinds of different lettuces. And we will be having those here shortly as well. So that's a good option too. And you can they have these little huts, they're called, around town that actually sell the fresh produce, and it's a decent price. So that's a tip and a suggestion for anybody living in my neighborhood, neck of the woods. Try and have some variety to your daily regime. Fast frozen things, fruit and vegetables are always a great alternative to having canned, because canned are usually put in a ton of salt, pardon me, to preserve them. So salt is used in a lot of things to preserve them. So, and like I mentioned, you might have to find some supplements to help boost your vitamin content and mineral content that you might be needing. So shoot me some of your healthier recipes that you're using and some of your healthier suggestions, and we can pass them along here in a group in a safe space. So it's always great to pass on things to others, and we can all grow healthier together. So if you're interested in some more suggestions of some of these things that I've discussed today, hit me up on my Calendly link. It's on the side of the page there, and we can set up a time to chat a little bit more about this. So if you think wellness is expensive, you should try illness. It was the little tagline that I put up in the reminder for everybody today. So wishing you all a very happy week, a happy Monday. And hello, Patricia, you're just jumping on here live. You're going to have to catch the replay because I'm just jumping off here now. So sorry about my throat. Anybody else coming in on the replay, do let me know where you're coming in from, and I appreciate your time. You're all very valuable to me. Thank you very much. Bye-bye for now.